Rob time.
It's Rob time.
Welcome. Today we have a game for you. We'll explain it in a minute. But first to get us started. I'm Dr. the Scientist, this is Heavy Lab Excellence, and this is my friend Rob.
Hi everyone.
And friend of the channel, Rob Prince Hot Dog. Swuggle Struggle, Hot Fortnite Tips for Moms.
Yes.
Etc. So
I'll be assisting today.
yes, my intern on probation.
I hope I do a good job.
I hope you do a good job.
Excellent.
So today we've come up with what we think is a universal guide to everything. A prototype version of it. We think there's several variations maybe on this spectrum.
But
sure. For the moment, this is one, intersection of various graphs. So let's move to the stream. So here we go. So as you can see on screen, but I'll explain now, there are 4 extremes of this spectrum. They're each a single word. That helps. We want chat to try to guess the ends of this spectrum. If you guess correctly, we'll reveal the word. If you guess incorrectly, we will put it on the spectrum. So hopefully you can start figuring out the qualities of each end of the spectrum based on the guesses you make. We do expect this to be hard though, so at the end of every 30 minutes, maybe more if this isn't working like we planned, but every 30 minutes we'll do a poll in chat to reveal one of the boxes. And if you get, there are 4 possible proto points available.
Yes.
That can be exchanged at any Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Or Dave & Buster's.
Chuck E. Cheese, Dave & Buster's, Boneyard, or Cable 2 branded prize gallery.
Yeah. However, they are worth
less than
a ticket each.
Yes.
So you can get maybe a Tootsie Roll if you get all 4 points that are on the table today. 4 of a possible 4.
These cannot be exchanged for points down the line, specifically proto points.
Yeah, these are proto points which will be available during this stream and this stream only. And maybe in the future, actual points. Is one of them science? Okay, we're starting already.
Oh.
We didn't really talk about how we were gonna do this without saying what they are, as we have red, green, yellow, blue.
This is why this is the prototype. This is for gathering data not only on the graph, but of the graph itself.
Yeah, the game itself is being tested on the stream. So, okay, is one of them science? I would say science is... science could be red or blue. I think blue. Science is blue.
Yeah.
And on the green side.
Yes.
Okay. So
I just realized that I am not sure. I know what all 4 of these are, but I don't know what they correlate.
Let me draw you
Well, I know the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any context given at all? You must
define context.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm giving Rob a cheat sheet because I didn't tell them what which I put where.
I guess I know one of them. Oh, okay. This is why I'm the intern here.
And there you go. don't say them out loud.
Of course.
Okay. I don't know what context you're looking for.
Is one of them well, I'm Rob.
Oh, you place yourself, Rob. Where do you think?
Oh. I
think on the red side.
Yeah, I definitely more red than blue.
And yellow.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe a slightly closer to center, because I do unfortunately love
I think
email.
you're, like over here.
Yeah.
You said.
Oh my god.
We'll just, if chat notices, is one of them the color red? No.
No. Oddly enough, I think red is probably closer, might be slightly closer to blue.
Yeah, I think red's on the blue side. Is one of them email? Now you see, one of them might be email. Yeah, so chat has solved one.
I feel like we should have given chat one regardless.
Yeah, that's fair.
To start.
Maybe
but
that's a little easier to start with than.
Because it'll hopefully. Is this the context you were looking for, Onion? I hope so. Facts.
Red. The color. Wait, hold on. The color red, I think, is over here.
Yes.
Do not say any other ones.
I promise not to say any.
It's kind of center there.
Yeah.
Okay. Internet facts.
Internet is definitely.
Internet's red for sure.
Internet's red for sure.
But
Internet is deep red. Deep red email side.
I'm gonna put that there. It can be a little yellow. Facts, I feel like, is more on the email side.
Yeah.
Facts.
Is there a theme or is it purely guesswork?
This is way closer.
That's for you to suss out.
I don't think I could come up with a. The idea was that it would.
It covers everything.
Yeah, it captures a universal spec. It's like the new 4 elements.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of these.
You guys are moving very quickly.
Which I'm excited about this.
Maybe you keep track of chat.
Sure.
And like tell me which ones to.
I will actually. I'll write the guesses down.
Coffee, I think, is blue.
Coffee's very blue. Coffee's in between blue and email.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe,
coffee could be kind of yellow.
Yeah, it's.
Maybe it's right between it.
Yeah, I would put coffee on a line.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Coffee goes here.
Millennium Cyborg says maybe we need a cooldown.
I'm not giving you a cooldown.
That's fair.
Where are rocks?
Okay.
Just the concept. We had rocks in our chart for.
Rocks was in our prototype.
Yeah, a prototype. I think rocks is blue.
Yeah, we have rocks, we have coffee.
Ancient
I missed a
free
couple.
orange, I guess.
Ooh, ancient free orange would be good.
Rocks. I think rocks is on the email side.
Yeah.
Oops.
I do think ancient free orange would be
red.
Yeah. Oh, definitely red for sure.
Kind of neutral.
Mm-hmm. Also, sorry if you said one before. I'm now writing everyone's guesses down to make sure I don't lose track of them.
I mean, you can just say them to me and I'll try to keep up. Ancient free orange. Ancient free orange.
Okay, then we have coffee. Yeah.
Ancient free orange, very red. Here.
Yeah. We might need to start making these smaller. Coffee's there.
Pokemon.
Pokemon is Pokemon I think is by ancient free orange. Oh, and then we have...
It's kind of email.
It is
kind of email.
Ooh. It's kind of email. It's kind of blue?
Is Pokemon at the center?
It's pretty close to center.
I'm gonna put it like here because it's generally yellow to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's less email than yellow.
Do we still have our original center?
I don't know which our original center was.
I'd have to get
Where
out the
is
notes.
DTS? Very red. DTS is supremely red.
Very red.
And I think very email.
Yes.
So some people would say yellow.
I would also say some people would say blue.
That's
maybe
fair.
maybe DTS and Pokemon are oddly similar. Is
that so? I don't think that applies anymore.
okay. I'm not gonna say it. I'll write it down. So creature.
I think DTS might be at the center.
DTS, much like many things, should be in the center of your life.
Meme. And I see creature on there.
Yes.
Memes.
Memes very much goes there. Ish. It's halfway between red and email.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not blue at all.
No.
So it's close to internet, I think.
It's pretty opposite of blue. I would
think
put
it's like there.
Would you include memetics under memes?
No.
Okay.
If only because they asked about memes. I don't think they're asking about memetics.
We just got memetics.
Oh, we got memetics.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Okay, I didn't see memetics. Let me see about this. Memetics. Also, I'm keeping an eye on the time. Memetics, unread-like, I would say.
It's very... I feel like
I think that's
it would
like
be closer.
Here.
Yeah.
And it's got a bit of yellow in it.
Yeah.
Maybe like here. I did not plot creature.
I'm writing these down, don't worry.
Yeah, Rob does have a list in case we fall behind, but if chat keeps saying things, I'm just gonna say like the newest thing that I catch that I didn't do already. Creature. Creature is red.
Creature's very red. Creature's a little yellow.
Definitely. I think like here?
Yeah, it's pretty close to ancient free orange.
I think it's like here.
Ooh, yeah. Pleasures
The
of
pleasures
the
of-
flesh. God, that's
very yellow.
That's very yellow.
That's very yellow.
That's super close to, pretty close to Rob in a way that I'm not entirely comfortable with saying on stream. But that's a really good
Pleasures
piece of data.
The flesh. Yeah, hopefully that helps you guys.
It also sounds like a fun metal album.
Pleasures of the flesh.
We should play that to some of the plants later.
I think it's like here.
Yes. Yeah.
It's definitely on the red side.
It's definitely more red than Rob.
Yeah.
Okay, so we see comedy.
Comedy.
Yes.
I think that's actually on the blue side. I feel like that might be a controversial take.
I understand why that would be blue.
Maybe in the middle.
Ooh. I think comedy would be between yellow and blue.
Like here?
Yeah. I would say closer to the center. But
Definitely blue.
yeah, it's
like
definitely
here.
closer to email than red. Okay. Now we also have ARGs as a concept.
ARGs. That's pretty email-like.
Pretty email.
Are they the core pillars of cable too? They are not.
No.
They're just... there's not really a theme between the four things.
I guess that would be a hint.
That would help you guys.
Yeah.
But we didn't really think of that. Like, maybe this should have a core concept.
Should these have meaning? I mean, doesn't everything have meaning? And that's what we're looking for.
We started with House of Leaves.
Yes.
Which is not one of the four. It evolved
yeah.
past that point. But if that's a hint. Which is it? Not really.
Not really, no. Have you had, if you've read House of Leaves, it has a bit of everything in it. Like, I'll give you one that it isn't.
Here.
It's not chili. It's like a chili.
I think
because it has everything in it, but it is not chili.
That's here.
If they were the core pillars of Cable 2, there would be a theme of which there is not.
I do think they are highly relevant to Cable 2.
For sure.
But I don't think saying that will help anyone get what they are. Yeah, it's taken me like 10 years to read.
Sorry, I will get Space.
Space.
Which I believe was one of yours, Onion.
Space.
I'm not trying to specifically skip your suggestions. We did recently do Creature.
Red? Space is...
It's hard.
It's kind of like here, maybe?
Yeah.
It's definitely not yellow.
It's not yellow.
So it's like here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Onion. We're flying today. We wanted people to be here, and I'm so glad people are.
Yeah, this really relies on you guys. I think here.
Yes. I think
more red, actually.
Yeah. We were initially thinking of a group singular guess, but that would also be very, very hard.
That would be really slow, too.
Yeah.
The physical realm. The physical realm.
Oh.
I think I want to say that's yellow, but it is also kind of email.
Yeah. The physical realm is very... Yeah, I was thinking...
it could go either red or blue, and has qualities of both.
Yeah, because it's not... I want to say it's more red than blue.
Yeah.
I would say maybe above Pokemon?
Yeah, maybe more center than Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
like here.
Onion is asking, is one of them sex?
Is one of them sex? One of them's not sex. Where does sex go? Sex is red.
Sex is red. Sex is...
I think that's pleasures of the flesh.
Yeah, pleasures of the... Well...
I think that's like here.
It's close. It depends on if you've seen and
here.
Really are into Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Is how you would differentiate this difference between sex.
That's here.
Okay.
Is sex more red than pleasures of the flesh?
Oh,
this is gonna be mostly funny for us until like 2 or 3 of them are revealed.
Is one of them pain?
Ooh. Pain is green.
Pain is very green.
Pain is
an extremely green.
Yeah, I think pain is definitely on that side.
Good, evil, conceptual, and then also...
Ooh,
yeah, sorry.
You can write these
I'm
down
writing
now.
these down.
Pain is... I think pain's very red also. It's not... Some people would think pain is blue.
Yeah.
So I'll put it like here.
I would also say
mostly
pain
green.
Yeah. This is very ironic because I do actually have a knit wool hat that says I heart email on it, and I should have brought that with me.
It's not like you knew we were going to be doing this.
No.
That's a Cable 2 thing to wear, though.
It's a very... Yes. How do we feel about dishes?
Dishes? Like doing dishes or just, like, dishes?
Onion... Not doing them, but just dishes.
I think that's blue.
I would say dishes is pretty blue.
It's not really... Green or yellow doesn't really apply.
No. maybe more green than yellow. Is this chart conceptualized from the perspective of a demon?
Arguably, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Doing dishes is natural follow-up. Okay, so dishes and doing dishes, I think, are two different things.
Yeah, two separate things.
Dishes would be like here, I think.
Dishes would absolutely be maybe more yellow. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
And then doing dishes
Ooh.
is very green, I
It's
think.
very green.
And very blue.
Yes.
Like here.
Okay, so there's dishes.
I see Hatsune Miku.
Yes.
That's a yellow. So it is a bit email. Hatsune Miku.
It is a bit email. It is.
But I think so yellow that green. I think blue more than green.
Ooh. Onion has a fan theory in the chat.
Maybe like here.
I would say a little closer to green. But
it's Hatsune Miku.
it is Hatsune Miku. The world is hers.
I think that's. I'll make a nod to green, but I do think she's primarily yellow, and she's not really red.
No. Well,
she could be, but
she chooses not to. She could be red at any moment.
What was Onion's fan theory? Emails is chores or unpleasure versus whatever good yellow is. Maybe.
Ooh. Okay, how do we feel about blood?
Blood. I think it's on the red side.
I would say, ooh, maybe.
It's kind of on the yellow side.
It's a little yellow.
But I think mostly.
Mostly red, unfortunately. Blood does seem to be red. This is true. So we have
the words
some.
You guys are guessing. I do think you'll eventually guess at least one of these.
Yeah.
Like here, like here.
So we have some. Guesses for the actual colors. Ibsy says, "Is yellow fun?"
I mean, yes, but yellow is not the word fun.
Yes, yellow is fun, but yellow is not the word fun.
I put fun on this chart. Fun's
yeah,
definitely.
Fun's pretty.
Fun is near sex.
Yes. Is blue house?
Blue is not house.
It's not house.
I do like that line of thought, though.
It's a good thought.
That is weirdly like similar without being the word.
They can somewhat encompass each other.
I think house is very yellow also.
Yes. Or a house should be yellow.
Yeah, a good house.
Emotionally, not physically. But I've seen a good couple yellow houses. Bear in the big blue house.
I hope so. I miss him.
Me too. I visited him once.
Oh, did he hug you?
He did.
I'm sure he gives really good hugs.
He gave really good hugs.
Oh my god. Safety. That's blue.
Safety's very blue. It's close to yellow, but it's very blue.
I think it's on the yellow side.
Yes.
Of blue.
Okay, we did fun. Did we do blood?
We did blood.
Okay.
Blood is in the green-red quantity.
And then safety. Okay. The color red.
Minotaur? Yeah. Do you have Minotaur?
I have Minotaur on
here,
yes.
We do have a list of a backlog of chat. It just might take us a while to get to some of them. And sometimes I'm just looking in chat and reading something off of it instead of listening to Rob's, like, very careful, ordered list of everything.
A Minotaur is definitely a creature.
I think that's probably on the red side.
Yeah. It's definitely red.
I don't think it's green or yellow, though.
Yeah. Hmm.
And it's not even that red.
Yeah. It almost feels very blue.
Weirdly enough.
Yeah. I almost hmm.
This does have like a purpose.
Yeah. It feels very purposeful.
But it is like it's got the nature of red to it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to say things about this without.
Okay, so that's red.
Can I hold on? Can I do a strike through?
It would be a little ooh. Infinity Pool. I'm assuming you mean the film, although you could be talking about the physical object.
Where do I put?
Yeah.
Can't see it, but that's fine. I forgot to. The blue is just to reference House of Leaves. Don't worry about it on the color spectrum at all. That doesn't matter.
Have you read the book? It's there. Okay. Before we'll get to autism next, as always. Let's get to good and evil. The concept of.
As a combined force, or
the concept of it, good.
The concept of like
yes.
morality. As a okay. The concept of good and evil. I hate that it does this to me. Hold on.
We should probably be collecting for data for finding a good word processor. No one's made it yet.
I'm also using a comic book as a mouse pad until my cable 2 one arrives, so it's like fucking up every few minutes. The concept of good and evil. Where do we?
I almost wanna put
that's very blue. I think.
Yeah, it's closer to doing dishes than I feel comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know if it can be green or yellow though.
Yeah, I would put it on the blue line.
Yeah.
Below coffee. Okay.
Formatting of this is terrible about it. What comic book is it? Nice House on the Lake. TP. Trade paperback.
Okay. I didn't. Okay, that took me a second.
Hey everyone. I'm going right up to the pop filter for this one. Hey everyone. Read The Nice House on the Lake. Thank you. Okay, bye.
I would like to read The Nice House on the Lake.
I'll lend it to you overnight.
Thank you.
Is blue abstract? Can we answer that? No.
No.
It's not at all abstract.
Yeah.
And it's not the word abstract.
I thought you were asking me, can we say if it is or is not blue? And then you said no, and I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
It is. I mean, it's not.
We answered it. It's yeah. It doesn't matter now. The word abstract, like the scientific concept, like the abstract of an article, or
abstraction is
the noun abstraction.
That's ooh.
I think abstraction's here.
It's
like right here.
It's definitely on the green side.
Oh, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think it can be blue at all.
No.
I think it's red by way of being not blue.
Yes. If we didn't have red, it would be blue, but because we have blue, it is red. Eye contact.
Eye contact. That's yellow.
That's very yellow. Some people might not see it as yellow, but it is very yellow. Question is, yellow on red or yellow on blue?
I think on red.
I think so too. Okay, touch.
The concept of touch?
Yes.
Well, we know that's yellow.
Yeah, it's very, very yellow. But how yellow?
I think it goes in this corner.
Close, yeah. It's interesting to see how many things are both blue and yet not blue.
Maybe like here.
eye contact is eye contact is maybe more red than Rob, which is a little surprising.
Yeah, but you're you. Yeah.
Yeah,
You have stuff going on.
I do have a lot
I
of
think
things
as long
going.
as you're a human in any regard, you're
Yeah.
like at least half blue.
For sure.
Um,
I'm a very busy intern.
yeah.
So touch.
Designed in my own lab.
It's true. Bed.
Bed. That's yellow. I think that's blue.
Ooh. Yes.
You can't really
if
get
house
red
is,
with it's
if
in the
house is blue,
section.
it's definitely
Here.
it's not meant to be easy. But
Yeah,
I
no.
don't think anything really
You guys
is.
have gotten close. Like you guys are figuring out the sort of emotion behind these things.
I'm very impressed, honestly.
I think if you go for more like guessing things that you might be in a specific place, you might guess the words that are at either end.
Yes. Okay. Autism.
Autism. Red. Or
Ve-
is that blue?
Ooh.
It's very blue.
It's very blue,
But
but
it
it's
is
also
very
kind of
red.
yeah. Ooh, I
think it's where Dr. the Scientist is.
we've been close to putting things right on top of Dr. the Scientist, Minotaur being one of them. I almost want to say it's on the email line.
On email side?
It's on the yeah.
Mm.
I don't.
But like
oh,
skimming
yeah.
would be yellow.
Shoot, we were just talking about this. We were just.
I think it's right in the
this.
center.
It's gotta be.
I think it's with Dr. the Scientist. I'm just gonna put it right
Yeah.
on top. I'm just gonna there's no way to.
There, yeah.
Someone get a screenshot of just Dr. the Scientist with autism behind it.
We need this for data purposes. Okay. Infinity Pool, the film.
DTS is autism, not autistic. Autism. I don't know anything about Infinity Pool.
Can
I do like film instead?
Sure. Do you know what
I don't
kind
know
of movie?
anything about.
I did describe it to you last night.
I thought it was part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe at first.
If that's what you believe, then it is.
That wasn't a submission.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay.
You can ask it later if you want, but we're on to responsibility now.
Responsibility. That's blue.
Blue for sure.
Very blue.
Very blue.
Green?
Yes.
It can be kind of yellow, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's. I think it might be closer to rocks.
I don't know. It's hard to be red with responsibility.
Yeah.
I think it's down here. Maybe it's like doing dishes, but it doesn't have to suck as much as doing dishes.
It's true. Sometimes it's not doing anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Love.
Love?
Love.
That's yellow.
That's very yellow.
I think it can be green. It's not green, it's just it's not all yellow.
Yeah. I would definitely put it a little closer to red, considering.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I don't. Well, no, it can be kind of blue.
Yeah.
If you like.
I would definitely have it somewhere near Pokemon.
Love. Near Pokemon.
Between Pokemon and Hatsune Miku lay love. Aw, thank you.
Here.
I would consider that halfway between Pokemon and Hatsune Miku.
Also, we're at 7:40.
Ooh.
We started at 19, I think.
Yes.
So
it's
we're going
time.
to 50 for the next.
Do we want to make a poll?
Well, I'm saying it's not 30 minutes yet.
We have 10 more. Okay.
I think people are still kind of on a roll with this. We can wait another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe the later ones when there's less new information coming up.
Yeah.
Rob is more yellow than love. It's true.
It's true. I've seen me, if I can recall.
Where is Kaon?
Ooh.
Question from Onion.
It's definitely on the yellower side,
For sure.
for sure. K-On! Might be between Hatsune Miku and Pokemon.
Yeah. It can be pretty red from what I know.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
red.
I think all animation's a little blue.
Yeah, I want to have it on the line. Because I think it is more blue than I think people give it credit for.
So blue in this case is a good thing?
Yes. Food.
Food. That's yellow.
Food's very, yes. Ooh.
Ooh, this one's hard.
Yeah. I want to say this one's
I
between...
can make an argument for red and blue in this case.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm close to food.
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe, like, can it get as, like, I don't know if I should say a specific word in reference to red.
Would you like to?
Like, it can't get
Ooh.
crazy.
We should save that one.
That word?
Yes,
Hold on
that
to
word.
That'll be a hint word?
Yes.
Okay. Food, I think, has to be on the blue side of yellow.
If we could properly articulate this in 3D, I think adding another axis would be
legitimately cover
everything
in the universe.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna go into that.
It would, to do a 3D axis and to have that many points of articulation,
I think holding that in your head at one point,
we would need 2 weeks of pre-production alone.
Yeah, and like we would have to share a brain for just holding that amount of the universe in your head at once. You know how there are numbers that are like large enough that if you were to accurately fathom every digit all at once, your brain would implode because there would be too much mass in it?
Yes. I've used a submachine.
Yeah. I think that's what would happen if you gave this a third axis.
I do also have an external hard drive. I did bring one. I don't think it'll help now.
To make sure we can include everything in the universe?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you have some comic PDFs.
2 terabytes is good enough?
If we compress it.
My computer plus my external hard drive plus your external hard drive, which you brought to my house for some reason.
Yes.
Would be enough to include everything.
Yes. Well, again, compressed.
You did bring everything everywhere all at once, so done.
Everything everywhere all at once does actually fit onto a Blu-ray disc, which I think has a maximum of about 12 gigs.
Are we behind on?
Brain.
Brain. It could be red or blue. I think it's...
I would put it...
Ooh.
Yeah.
That one's hard.
It's right over Dr. the Scientist, Autism.
On the email side, I would say.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, right between Blood and ARGs. I think you just got it right there.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good work, everyone.
We have 5 minutes until you guys get to... Maybe I should put up the poll now.
Yeah, I think let's put up the poll now.
Question: which extreme to reveal? Red, yellow, blue. I'm not gonna allow additional votes. And we'll give you a 5-minute. I don't know how many people are in chat to actually vote for this, but you guys can deliberate amongst yourselves before voting. You have 5 minutes to make this vote.
Rules.
Rules?
Yes.
That's blue.
Very blue.
And
I think
it's around responsibility.
Yeah.
I don't think it can... I think it's more green than responsibility.
Yeah, it is... Yeah. Definitely...
I think that's here.
Yes. Yes, okay, yes. I was gonna say, I'm not sure... Onion's asking, is red a goblin?
No, but good thought. That's definitely adjacent.
Yes. That's a good mindset to be in.
That's like, how do you feel about goblins? Yellow or green? And then how you feel about goblins.
Yeah.
I would say like a traditional nasty goblin. That's green.
That's green.
But a fun D&D player character goblin, that's yellow.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on if you are in a labyrinth. Speaking of which, yeah,
David Bowie.
Yeah. Speaking of labyrinths and the Minotaur, it feels very close to the line.
I'm gonna put it there. I think goblin should replace whatever red is. I don't know. I like red. I like
good.
What red is.
Red's very good. A goblin can only do so much. It's why they are very good in packs. At least that's what the last study said.
This goblin study? I haven't read up on my goblin journals yet.
They're interesting.
What journal was this in? Scientific American?
The Americans wouldn't touch goblins with a 10-foot pole.
That's fair.
Plot Labyrinth.
Labyrinth? That's gotta... Oh, shit. Is that blue?
I want to say it's the big spot between... Ooh, I don't... If we are talking about the physical object, it feels between green and blue. If we are talking about the film, that feels between green and red.
Yeah. No, that could be yellow.
It could, yeah, there are parts of it that are very yellow. The ending's very yellow.
Oh my god. What year did Labyrinth come out?
89, I believe. It was just before Bowie did his side project Tin Machine.
That's like here. We're running out of room. Here.
Yeah. It's pretty close to red. Yo, is it 86? Oh, goodness.
Thank you for the question. And then...
Thank you, Onion.
Labyrinths as a concept.
Remember, if you haven't voted yet, which is apparently half of you...
We have like a minute.
Yeah. Time is running out. We need your input. We want your input.
Please.
The phone is not exactly ringing.
We can set up the hotline. We
yes.
Actually were thinking we'd set up the hotline for this, but only one of us can wear headphones at a time, so it'd be like only me talking to you, and you would just never get to hear what was said. So
I would probably infer.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't have a degree and a half for nothing. Or, yeah.
Degree and a half? Nice.
Thank you.
I don't know what degrees I have. I'm just assuming I have a doctorate at this point.
I mean, you're the doctor.
I'm the doctor. I get to say, I'm the doctor, so I get to determine who has a doctorate, and I do. All right, any guesses to get in before the vote is closed?
We have rules. Yeah, the slate is clean. I believe we have everything. I'm glad I switched to the cross-out method than the check
That's
system.
Easier to
yeah.
Okay. Hi, Arby.
Hello, Arby.
Arby is yellow.
Arby's very yellow.
But also green, as is his right.
Yes.
There's the love circle includes like all friends.
Yeah. Aww.
Red wins.
Where would we plot this graph?
Definitely blue.
Blue for sure.
Yellow. Blue yellow?
Yeah, blue yellow. The goal is for it to be blue yellow.
This graph.
We do have brain. It is to the left of Dr. the Scientist.
Brain is here. So, okay, the vote is closed. Thank you for voting.
Thank you, everyone.
Red has been requested to be revealed. So let's reveal.
Let's reveal red.
Reveal red. Red is. Can I get a? Can you guys hear this? Yeah. Drum roll. Mushroom. Red is mushroom.
Mushroom. I hope this
clarifies things for you.
We will be taking questions after the talk.
I don't know if it's possible for us to guess the words. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
This is like mostly funny. I do think it is possible for you guys to
these are not
the word, see where it is, and it turns out to be the word that is one of the extremes.
Yes.
I think you guys these are normal words.
These are not esoteric scripts found in tombs. You can find them in a normal human dictionary.
What you guys ate before planning this chart? Well, we came up with this last night.
Yes.
So what did we eat last night? I had some mac and cheese without the cheese.
I had a very big bowl of chili and rice.
I don't know where that goes.
In my stomach. So
I mean, it's under food, I guess.
Yes.
All of it's under food.
Show me chopsticks.
Chopsticks. Pretty blue.
Very blue.
On the yellow side?
Yeah.
Near food?
Near food.
I will say mushroom is probably my favorite word on this chart.
It's very good. I'm between mushrooms and email. No offense to yellow and blue.
Utilitarianism?
Very. Maybe in that.
It's redder than people would think.
Yeah.
It's more mushroom than people would think, but it is blue.
It is blue. I would put it. Ooh.
It's gotta be on the email side.
Yeah,
right?
no, yeah, for sure. Like somewhere between. It feels between
in this,
rocks and
area.
yeah. Yes. We are getting okay. We're officially kind of have the board filled right now.
Yeah, you guys should be able to draw some conclusions about the aspects of these extremes. I do think the next polls will be at like maybe 10 and 15 minutes and not 30.
Yeah.
But I do trust you guys to maybe get in here. I can also open the hotline.
Ooh, if anyone would like to call, please do.
Let me put the number on screen. And open.
I'm interested to see the discussions everyone has.
Let me put this. Keep going though. I'm gonna debate amongst yourselves. Set this up.
We love questions.
Yeah, we'll try our best to answer questions. At this point, we do have 2 words revealed, so we can refer. There are things we can refer to now. Probably easier for us.
Exercise. Ooh. I would say it's. Ooh, I would say it is somewhere on the blue-yellow spectrum.
Over here. Yeah. Boop 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 boop. Oops.
Through the wonders of magic technology, modern technology, we can get calls. Each of the girls from K-On!
Hold on. Sorry, I hate this. Hold on.
Robot. Okay. I'm writing these down. Don't worry, everyone.
Yes, we will attend to you shortly. I just want to get this on and make this not fucking the whole screen.
Is there a good UI? That's also what we're here to determine.
Never.
Not yet. Maybe one day.
There you go. You see. You will be broadcast live on stream. Let me make sure I have my headphones on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, ow. I would say most people are gonna be red yellow.
Yes. Okay, so we have exercise.
Exercise.
So we're going in order of what I've written down, which is in order of when we see them. It is, yeah, it feels very red-yellow.
Yeah, it's pretty blue, though.
It's pretty... Would exercise go under pleasures of the flesh?
If you like it.
That's why it feels more red than yellow. Oh, shoot. I don't know.
I don't think it's that mushroom. I think it's like here.
It's, yeah.
Because it has to be pretty regimented.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little looser with
That's
allowing words to come out of that.
That's fair. Exercise is the displeasure of the flesh. Yeah, whenever you, yeah. Okay, so exercise. The word hotline.
The word.
When you're ready.
Hard. Okay. Okay. The word hotline. That has to be email.
Yeah, it's pretty
So I think
email.
for including hot in it, it has to be on the yellow side.
It feels closer to red than hard green, but it is on the email side for sure.
Like here?
Yeah. I mean, it is connections.
Well, it's
so
very
that is
blue
mushrooms.
also, though.
Yeah.
I think it's more blue.
Ooh.
Like
Right between ARGs and mimetics.
Of course. Obviously. Duh.
Obviously. Robot.
Robot. Robot.
We may have finally found something for that green-blue space.
But, like, yellow robot would be fine. Depends on your feeling on
It
the
depends,
robot.
yeah. My immediate thoughts are, I don't want to say my thoughts on robots. Maybe in a private space.
Robot's hard. Definitely blue,
Yeah.
kind of inherently. This graph. Okay, that's funny.
We are.
But, okay, yeah. It's very close to, like, here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it here.
It's somewhere between hotline and coffee-ish.
Here?
Yeah. Ooh, beautiful.
It's closer.
Now here's one that's gonna be possibly... I do not have any prejudices against robots. I won't say anything more. Puzzle.
Puzzle. Blue, for sure.
Blue for sure.
Green. But, like, here.
Yeah, it's not super green because of I think what puzzles are made for.
Yeah.
But definitely more initially green than yellow.
It's around science. I would say it's more yellow than science.
Sometimes puzzles are more science than science.
It's like a fun version of science.
Oh my, Excel. Okay. Extremely blue.
Very
blue.
Maybe more blue than blue.
Maybe, yeah, really.
I'm gonna put spreadsheets instead of.
That's fair.
And I mean, I think they're yellow, but I'm weird like that. Put it here.
They can be depending on how they're used.
Oh, we're getting
we have a call.
Let me. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? I might have fucked this up. Hold on. I'll be right with you. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Hello? Is this my fault? Why can't I hear you? Hello? I'm not hearing this person, and I don't think that's mine. I think... No, I heard the call, so I can hear, but I don't hear the person talking. Yeah, if you guys... I mean, if I can't hear them, you guys can't hear them, so... Hello? Okay.
We have another call. Please hold.
Well, it's the same person calling again. Hello? Let me call you back. It will not let me hang up. This is great. This is working great.
Maybe this is neither of our problems, actually.
Yeah, that might have been Google Voice's fault. Let's try this again. I'll call them back.
Tower is the next one on our list, Onion. Do not worry.
Thank you for re-upping. My volume's up. Hello? I don't know if this is because I'm streaming or because I've made a mistake.
I don't believe you're capable of mistakes, Doctor. That's why you're the doctor.
I'm a doctor because of mistakes. I am so sorry to this person, but I can't hear anything. Hello? Well, nothing's transmitting either way? That's weird. Okay, yeah, it's not letting us... When I hit the power button, or the end call button, it just doesn't stop the call. So I think there's a problem with Google Voice. I don't think that's on us.
Yeah.
So let me take that down. Google Voice is not currently working.
I do like to blame a lot of things on them. Oh, we're not getting through either.
Huh. That's strange. Wow. All right. Tower?
Tower.
Email?
Yes.
Blue?
I would say at least, yeah.
If you're saying the Annihilation Tower, that's on the reds. That's mushroom.
Yeah. If we were saying The Tower by Stephen King, I would also consider it a little blue. At least the first one. When it gets to 4 and later, then it gets pretty red. You could probably live your life by this political compass, sure.
You could try.
Would work.
Numbers? I'll show you numbers. We know where numbers goes.
We do love a good number.
It's like here, right?
Yeah.
It's less blue than spreadsheets.
Yeah.
It could be here. That's number wang. That's number wang.
That's number wang.
Where does the British go?
The British? Ooh.
I don't want to be mistaken for having like an opinion on British people
Yeah,
by putting them anywhere on this graph.
Yeah, I believe they just go. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're popping.
It is 8:07.
It's 8. It's 8 o'clock. Time to pop them. Pop them if you got them.
I think we should do another poll. We're not.
Yes. Grip it and rip it, baby. Thank you, Millennium Cyborg. You know what's up. Gee bless.
Should I allow additional votes this time?
Yes.
How many cable points per vote?
How badly? Ooh.
People have so many. I don't think they're gonna.
I was gonna say
like 1,000. That's like.
I was gonna say I think we currently have a nuclear deterrent type deal happening with the Ziggy stream.
Yeah, if you want to save up for the Ziggy stream, multiple people have saved up for that now.
Yeah, it's now the threat of who can
give me cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Ooh,
that's yellow.
Hard yellow.
I mean, that's a pleasure of the flesh, right?
Yeah, babe. Yeah, pretty. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not very blue.
Yeah. People really want to know what yellow is. I don't blame them.
Getting 3 votes for yellow so far, 100% of you.
It could
that
easily
makes sense
flip.
to me. I feel like that you guys think you are close to getting what blue is.
Yeah.
Because of spreadsheets and numbers.
This is also very true. There is
makes it distinct from the average person. That's true.
That's why it's a bit closer to blue than fun or sex. Or pleasures of the flesh.
But it's like it can get pretty mushroomy. It can get wild.
Yeah, I've seen The Lighthouse, which
Maybe
is a good.
All the way in red. Yeah. No, I think anything human is limited from being extremely mushroom. But sex is like primal.
Yeah.
In a way that makes it more mushroom.
Yeah. Again, just like The Lighthouse. Facts. Okay.
Facts,
we have facts
and math. Neither of those, but very good guesses.
Facts, I feel. Ooh.
Facts? That's email, baby.
Yeah, that's email. I heard email.
And that's down here. That's like.
I heard email. No one send me one.
And math. Math can get pretty mushroom.
It can be, yeah. Math feels like
it's like here.
Yeah.
Like, numbers I think can go like up here, and we do that. Math is definitely more blue than science, though, for sure.
Things can be abstract and things cannot be abstract.
All of these are like. They're not concrete nouns, but they are nouns.
Yeah.
And they are like...
Or at least these are words you could find...
They're basic words.
You can find words in a building.
It's possible for you to read any of these words on any given day.
Cracking open psychedelic mushrooms with the boys.
That's mushroom, baby.
Yeah, that's pretty mushroom.
Is that's gotta be yellow.
Yes.
Cracking. Or I'm gonna put doing shrooms with the boys.
Again, just like the White House. Normal Tuesday night.
Doing shrooms with the boys. That's more than sex.
You know, I've heard.
I think here.
Yeah.
It's less yellow than sex for sure. But it is up there.
It depends on what shrooms.
Yellow activities? No.
Ooh. I like where that headset is.
That does. Yeah, it's up there.
It's let's plot activities.
That's so. Activities could be anything.
That's true.
Though I think it being an like a defined activity makes it blue.
Yes. I was gonna say activities feels like like smack dab in the middle between this graph and Hatsune Miku.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. I don't want to have it too close to exercise, although exercise is an activity.
I would put it here.
Yeah. Is yellow friendship?
Yellow's not friendship, but good guess.
Oh, where would we put that? I feel right between. Ooh.
It's not very mushroom.
No. Well.
I think that's around here.
Yeah.
Is it more mushroom than love? No. Love is more mushroom than friendship. It's like that.
Flavors. Ooh.
That's gotta be mushroom.
Yeah.
Like here?
Yes. I think with the intent of what flavors are.
Yeah.
Is yellow soup. I considered soup.
It was almost soup.
It was almost
and I was
soup.
like, that's a little too memey.
I don't think soup ever really does go out of style, but it is very in style.
We have our vote though.
Yeah.
So you guys have asked for yellow to be revealed.
Yes.
I didn't put the. Did I type flavors with the U?
You did.
I think I was doing it because.
Well, that's what flavors with the U was.
Bella
asked.
typed it with flavors with the U is more. Is over here.
Yeah, it is closer to ancient free orange.
Flavors without a U is.
Thank you for the collections reference.
Is here. Right?
Yes.
Or is flavor mushroom? No, that's more blue than.
Yeah. If flavors did not have the U, I think it would be closer to blue.
Okay. We have to reveal yellow.
Yes. It is time, everyone.
It's time. Drum roll. Cuddles.
Congratulations to everyone who said cuddles.
Which was no one.
Was no one here.
It was us last night.
Yes.
Yeah, we get the point for that one. How does everyone feel about cuddles?
Hopefully good. Yeah! Cracking open a cold one, having some cuddles with the boys. It encompasses a lot of things, Onion, wouldn't you say?
Don't worry about it.
Maybe
Onion.
Everything?
I almost said hug, but if you said hug, I probably would have been
given,
like, yeah.
People love cuddles, and people hate email.
Does this give you any conclusions to draw from this?
For what?
What our two sort of premises are here?
If you have a recent graphing calculator, you can technically figure out what blue is now.
Oh, yeah. If you... I mean... yeah. No,
yeah.
The new calculators these days can do so much more than they could when I was in school.
Cosine, sine, just
plotting this graph.
If you have two things, you can find a triangle. If you have three, you can find most squares
the
and
shadow of a
four-dimensional.
tesseract.
Yeah.
Of a hypercube.
Where is money? Ooh. That did help.
I think that goes here. It's fair.
It's
I almost want to give it to them for money.
I was gonna say it's really close.
Like, that's more blue than spreadsheets.
I was gonna say
spreadsheets is more.
It's spreadsheets closer. It's definitely closer to spreadsheets though.
I almost want to give it for
money.
For these.
For money and spreadsheets.
You guys could really guess this. Money is also more email than cuddles.
Yeah. Well, I could have told you that. Gold.
Not gold. I think gold's pretty mushroom, actually.
Yeah.
It's definitely on the blue side, but gold makes people crazy.
Yes, for sure. And not in the good fun way like the Jackass series of films.
I mean, like, the mineral gold I think goes here. Gold is like
as a concept in modern society.
Yeah, it goes down here.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna put gold there and then gold standard.
Gold standard. Okay. We have cannibalism.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness! Onion! You've done it!
Congratulations!
You get a proto point! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You won!
You won! Wow. Onion is 2 proto points? What's the first one from? Did we miss something?
It's possible. I try my best to write everything down.
Yeah, chat was moving really fast. The one who so disliked the graph could end up defining it.
The exception makes the rule.
Yeah. Well, you understand our vision, which is that this is awful. Oh, you guessed email way in the beginning? Oh no, you guessed email because we accidentally said email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you the 2 proto points for that. Yeah.
You can get half a Tootsie Roll for that. I think. Maybe just the wrapper.
Money and spreadsheets is very close.
Yeah.
But also, you did get accounting, which is huge.
I'm curious. Now that we've, solved this.
Yes.
Our I guess intention with this is that everything in the world can be plotted somewhere on this spectrum.
Yeah.
We have another one that we're maybe more confident in as like the actual definitive guide, but we don't want to give that up yet.
Not yet.
We came up with this just so we wanted to see if this was a good way to possibly share that other chart.
Yes.
Which we'll figure out after.
Which is why we really wanted to prototype this experience for the ultimate chart.
Sorry, I was mean. The graph is very good but frustrating.
This graph has exhausted me.
I want to know what kind of brain power you guys were using to get this done.
we would love to, again, love questions, comments.
Placing more things. We could have kind of a blank area between mushroom and email that we could probably fill.
Yeah.
Internet really is the perfect mushroom email. I think internet was moved a bit.
I'm glad you're feeling very mushroom about this stream.
That's good.
I
think.
Yeah.
Utilizing all my cores.
I'm glad we're glad we were able to utilize all your cores.
Autism really is at the exact center of this, I think.
Yeah. Autism be damned, that autism can graph.
Rob is so cuddles, but not as much as exercise.
It's true.
Yeah. Exercise is definitely more. It's. I think exercise is cuddles, and then it's not email.
Yes.
For sure.
It's not. If it was more on, which is why it's on the accounting side and not the mushroom side.
Yeah. it's hard to get like chaotic with exercise.
Yeah, that chaotic was actually the word.
I was like, should I say chaotic? Will that give up mushroom? I was thinking more like, will it give up what we're kind of dividing these with? Exercise is way more accounting. That's fair. I think though it's like bodily, which makes it pretty mushroom to me.
Yeah. Fascinating how this graph is closer to cuddles than email. Well, we're glad we could share it with you.
Yeah. We're happy with this graph.
If this were simply a PDF, if this were an email and not a meeting, it would absolutely be more of an email.
This didn't need to be a meeting. I hope this graph finds you well.
I hope this graph finds you well.
I hope this cuddles finds you well.
Exercise could be more accounting. This is also an experiment for us as well.
Yeah, this is very theoretical. We don't have a lot of data to perhaps back up our findings here.
Yet.
But we do want to present what we have to the world so far.
I think the lads in R&D are gonna like this.
We're gonna make. We could probably patent this.
Sure.
I think if we tried. Are there any we want to revisit now that we can say all four of them?
Does anyone
Pleasures of the
flesh?
So good. Doing streams with the boys.
I was gonna say, if we didn't have doing shrooms with the boys, I would say pleasures of the flesh and cracking open a cold one would be flipped. However, because it's right between the two, I think it's perfect.
Yeah. And I mean, like, the scale of the spectrum isn't very consistent. Doing shrooms with the boys is the most mushroom thing.
It's also pretty cuddles. It's kind of... Ooh.
It's not for... It again, cuddles and then it's not email.
Yes. Mushroom goblins.
Mushroom goblins.
I think goblins generally like mushrooms. I think they like to forage.
Yeah, and they're like rowdy.
Yeah.
They don't do a lot of accounting. Well, I mean, like Jewish stereotype goblins do a lot of accounting.
We can probably take.
We'll set those
we'll set this aside.
Something very accounting and very cuddles would be donating to our January fundraiser.
Yeah.
If you want, we casually had.
January is almost over. It's also very cold in the lab.
Yeah, our heating bills have not been consistently paid.
Mainly because the lab is surprisingly larger than you'd think it is. Not as big, but it's bigger than you think.
It is a bit email, you're right. You're right. Got that wrong. I have to refresh the fundraiser every time. Like, we can just see if anyone's... Oh, people donated during the stream!
Oh
Fuck
my
goodness! Thank you so much!
Thank you, everyone!
Yeah, we need donation alerts. I didn't expect that to actually get updated when I refreshed it.
That was wonderful! Thank you for enjoying this!
The $25 that got added to the donation goal. Where's Cable 2 itself?
Yes!
Fuck yeah. Very mushroom.
Very mushroom. Pretty cuddles, I would say.
Pretty cuddles. It's not email.
Email,
though.
yeah.
I think it's here. If only because there's not a lot of space elsewhere.
Yeah. I would say Dr. the Scientist is pretty close to Cable 2.
Yeah.
If not in a very specific
sense.
sense.
And I don't think it's a coincidence that all of these things around here
Labyrinth,
are related.
Pokemon, K-On, Chopsticks,
Autism.
ARG, Autism, Hotline, Blood.
ADHD, though, more mushroom.
Ooh. Where would you...
Though my ADHD makes me go crazy about spreadsheets specifically. So It's hard to say that definitively.
I wouldn't want to. I would say it's on the line.
Yeah. It's not in the exact sense. It's where Minotaur is.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Wild.
If you have ADHD, you most likely have a Minotaur running around up there. We're looking into some procedures.
I think that's what the metaphor of House of Leaves was, is if you have ADHD, there's just a Minotaur somewhere in you. Cable to the man the shell. Exactly. I do want more mushroom emails. The internet is kind of there. Neon Cat, maybe?
Ooh. Neon Cat would be very good. ADHD makes you rotate anti-clockwise on the chart. I like the idea of anti-clockwise as opposed to counterclockwise. Anti-clockwise makes it seem like we are undoing time itself.
Yeah.
Like, a waiting room would be anti-clockwise. Or, like, 2.5 beers.
That one took a second.
Thank you.
Widdershins or, what are the, Discworld directions? It's Widdershins, and it's not, what's the opposite of Widdershins? And then there's Hubwards and...
My only knowledge of Discworld is the 1990s PS1 Discworld game that was not available in the United States.
I do think anti-clockwise is more British. It is used here, but...
Ancient Free Orange.
Holy shit, that's loud.
Well, we know Ancient Free Orange works.
Yeah.
Sunwise.
Sunlight? It was Hubwards? Shit, I used to know this. Oh, Turnwise?
Turnwise.
Widdershins. And then one to me... Because, okay, the thing about Discworld is that it's a spinning disc.
Yes.
So they define directions instead of north, south, east, west as in relation to the center and direction of the spin.
It's very good.
It's well done. Rimwords, is it Rimwords and Hubwords? That might be right.
That sounds about right. I learned most of my fantasy directions from Zork. That was what I was trained on.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. I almost, when I was setting up the stream today, I wasn't sure what we should use instead of the words when we were trying to not say them.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost said it to either north, south, east, west, and I was like, that, we're not going to be able to remember, like, east and west consistently enough. And then almost said it to WASD. You gotta know about Discworld is it's a Discworld, yeah. It's also on the back of 4 elephants on the back of a turtle. Okay, good. You do know some things.
Yes, I know about... I'm a big fan of the turtle. Yes.
The turtle's good.
I like the turtle.
I forget his name, but I think he's asleep.
It reminds me of the dog Pope in Elden Ring.
Isn't the dog Pope a turtle?
Yes.
That one's gonna take me a minute, I think. I feel really good about this. It's only 8:30.
Yeah. This was fun, but it also flew by.
Yeah. We have like another half hour of stream. No, we started at 19.
Yeah.
Was that 7:19? So that means we were supposed to go to 9:19. We have another 45 minutes of stream.
Goodness.
We could do the other game, but it would take a minute to set up. I might have to shut down stream and come back.
That's true.
We also don't have to go the whole 2 hours.
I don't mind if you don't mind.
We can also chat.
We can also just hang out.
Yeah, but we need chat to talk to us if that's the case. I wish the hotline worked because they could call us in the Discord. Is it? What are more email-y things? My picture of email was like very artificial, very artifice-y.
Yes.
So like anything like architecture is very email to me. Any buildings. I think film.
Why is email pain?
Email is not.
Have you ever been sent an email before?
Well, pain is email.
Yes.
I don't think email is pain.
Pain
is just not cuddles.
Yeah.
Cuddles do convey, like, warmth, comfort,
Yes.
human contact, and, like, an animal nature to it.
Yeah.
Physicality. Email is, like, artifice,
It's
formality.
unphysical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not, yeah.
Uncorporeal.
Incorporeal. Mushroom is, like, unknowable.
Yes.
Inhuman.
Mm-hmm. Uncontained.
Uncontained, for sure. Like, unmappable.
Yes.
Infinite. Accounting is the human urge to organize.
Yes. To contain, to understand.
To understand and plot and graph. I love email because it's like reducing conversation to a set of mix and match sentences. That's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes on a good day, when I'm like in an email mood,
Mm-hmm.
and like hitting the corporate speak so easily, it is like I feel like I could write a list of every phrase I would ever have to use in an email, and just pick from that in the future.
Like you could.
And I should start doing that now.
You should maybe hotkey your email responses like an MMO.
Yeah, you can set up a macro for the kind of email you're trying to send. Like, oh, this one's like, please get in touch with me. I need to know about this soon. You might have made a mistake. So you hit like 4 characters and you typed out the whole thing.
You could probably speedrun a merger.
Let's speedrun a merger.
Endorphins from using the right email. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Outro
everything.
Specifically.
Yes.
You gotta get the balance of like thank you in advance. Best.
Yeah.
I go for best usually.
Best wishes. I always say thank you in advance. Regards is
Regards
good.
feels a bit pretentious, but it can be like levied in the correct situation. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Internet at one card is mushroom email. What's the opposite that is accounting cuddles? Donating a Cable 2's January fundraiser. So I guess that's like a little email.
Yeah.
There's something that's not at all email.
Like a very
I think like
how do we feel about a mosh pit? Very controlled chaos?
it's too mushroom.
It
like
feels a little
unknowable.
mushroom. Yeah.
I think maybe like having sex to further your position.
The film American
Sleeping
Psycho.
with your secretary.
Yes.
Best is very academia.
Ooh.
That's where I picked it up, so it's fair.
Mosh pit is very it's very mushroom cuddles.
Let's start.
Let's
put this back.
Yeah, okay.
Mosh pits. It's not as mushroom as during. I think doing shrooms with the boys has to go like. Way.
Yeah.
Like it's out of here. Mosh pits go. It's more fit. It's more here.
Yes.
It's
yeah.
in the pleasures of the flesh.
Mosh pit. I think mosh pits and pleasures of the flesh could simply be synonyms.
Accounting cuddles is sleeping your way to the top.
Yeah.
Sleeping your way to the top. For sure. Down here. Maybe I should. Hold on. Won't let me. Let me select the. Yes, there we go.
Yes. We will be hopefully touring this as well as the official chart. Maybe have some posters and a test made up down the line.
A poster. We were thinking it would be good to have like a poster.
If we get like maybe a magic eye design in the background and like font these up a little bit.
Remember there's the like magnet board or like
yes.
cork board thing where you could like anything you needed to put on your cork board you could put somewhere in this spectrum.
Yes.
Interesting new BDSM. 3D graph for sure. Maybe we'll add that into the other one. That would the other one is pretty comprehensive.
It's pretty good.
A U quiz to design as a place on the graph.
I think a U quiz would be fun.
I think any person is inherently on the cuddles mushroom side.
Yes.
Except Hatsune Miku because she's a robot.
Yeah.
Robot maybe should.
I think we would need
I
think we'd need a new tool to get 3D graph. I'm interested in 3D graph though.
I have to learn Blender for that. I guess.
We would at least need to be plotting points.
DTS is not cuddles, but that's because he's just so email.
He's very email.
He's got stuff going on. If he gets to be his data analyst, so he gets to do accounting, that's fair.
Very fair. Or at least closer to.
God, this is funny to me.
It's
this
very
is so
good.
stupid.
Please.
You ever like back up from a project and you're like, wow, this is really stupid.
That's how I know the bit's good.
Yeah, and you remember like you're funny. Not to be like, oh, I'm so funny on street, but like,
Yeah.
I'm glad this worked and it's still making me laugh.
Rob could be more mushrooms, but Rob is a person.
I have to move this up so you can actually see it on stream.
We could do a poll. I like the idea of using people here as a very fast, anonymous way to collect data.
On what?
On this.
What? On... What would we get out of a poll? They can only answer one of set options.
That's true. Rob a person.
Are you?
I think I am.
I'm
So therefore.
legally not,
Oh.
but
We can get some paperwork together about that.
yeah. I had to do it when I cloned you in my lab. Anyway. Oh. Something, I really want like one mushroom email thing. I guess
Ooh.
like it would have to be like a cosmic horror,
Yeah.
like inherently. But like email
Some
is
people would say.
But email is artifice. Like I think that would be in the set. Like it would be very mushroom email, but it wouldn't be all. It's not totally email.
Yeah. To rob as in the verb.
Where's Rob the verb? Accounting.
Accounting.
It could be very mushroom though.
I would say it's above Pokemon.
Is it email or cuddles?
It is an act between two people. So it feels
It is a bit more cuddles.
yeah.
Problem is that the more email something is, the more accounting it tends to be.
There's
a
for sure correlation. And it's slightly off balanced. If we could curve this,
I think
that might...
war is not very accounting.
Yes.
But it is very email.
It's very...
But it is also very cuddles.
It's cuddles in a way...
No,
it's anti-cuddles.
It's like very... like only humans war.
Yeah.
But it's...
Yeah, it
war
also...
is very much like the internet.
War feels very central. War
is kind of outside.
Yeah. It feels close to blood. In a sense. It is very mushroom. It is very internet.
But like there's a lot of accounting that goes into war.
See, it's hard to place.
I think war is like a natural force and not like a thing that happens to people.
Yes.
Is mushroom email. Like war, the horseman of conquest.
The act of war is very accounting. War as a force, hugely mushroom.
War as a force.
War in itself is between accounting and cuddles, but closer to accounting. Well, there are four.
There are four horsemen.
Where do we put all four horsemen?
Conquest.
Mushroom for sure.
Mushroom email.
Yeah.
I don't know. Conquest is pretty accounting.
It feels kind of line
Because
again.
it's like, it's profiting.
Yes. Ooh, that's very okay.
Like, it's inherently profiting.
I'm thinking conquest not only about colonization, but also is the ideology very email accounting.
Mm-hmm.
So conquest,
Here.
yeah, pest.
Not as much as doing dishes.
Not as much as doing dishes. There are a few crimes worse.
The four we're talking about. Okay, there's pestilence,
conquest,
death,
and famine.
and famine.
Pestilence feels very mushroom.
Pestilence, it's gotta be, yeah. Cuddles, right?
I feel like it has to be
It can't-
somewhat cuddles. Yeah.
It can't be email.
No. I think mushroom cuddles, but in an see if we had a 3-dimensional graph, we could add another 2, because pestilence would be on the bad side of mushroom cuddles. It would not be on the fun
third
side.
axis would have to be like fun and
Yeah.
suffering. Pestilence and war are the same horsemen. Conquest
And war.
Yeah, war. This is separate from the horsemen.
Yeah.
Lowercase war, but as a force. Uppercase conquest. Uppercase doing dishes.
That's how you know it's a very forceful.
Famine.
Famine.
Depends.
I would put it between accounting and cuddles because it's a very exact lack of.
Yeah. And it's not unknowable. It's like pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty knowable. We know that there's none. Or if there is, we kind of super do know.
And it's usually like controlled by another. Most historical famines.
Yeah, they have to be induced.
Here?
I think sleeping your way to the top is worse than famine.
It doesn't have to be worse. It's just.
If there's any, again, please shout out
Conquest
suggestions.
And pestilence are both interpretations of the White Horseman. I thought conquest and war were both interpretations of the same. There's also like pollution is, I guess, the Neil Gaiman.
Oh, I should. As soon as I find a way to find HBO, we should find a way to watch American Gods.
The intersection of art and technology. That's in the center.
Yeah, that is video games.
No, that's up here.
Yeah, that is video games, so that'd be pretty close to Pokemon. Famine, yeah, that's why it's definitely famine is on the accounting side and not the mushroom side.
Here. War is red, famine is black, death is pale. Conquest and pestilence?
Death!
Huh.
That's what we're missing.
No, I said death, but we haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay.
But I really thought war and conquest were confused or like interchangeable and not conquest and pestilence. Interesting. Okay. Conquest and are we missing one that means death? Just death. And
Yeah.
war as a horse, which we haven't, or as a horseman.
Wait,
War
war horse like the Steven Spielberg film?
Horses are here.
Yes. Horses, well, I don't know about Cuddle's side.
Well, they're not email.
Yeah, that's true. War horse. If it were up to me, horses would not be on this graph whatsoever.
I'm gonna cross it out like Minotaur.
Yes.
Death is hard, very mushroom accounting. Both,
Yes.
Yeah. Very knowable, very unknowable, both.
I would mirror opposite death with blood.
Where is blood?
Here.
Blood. Okay.
Yeah.
So, death.
Slightly more shoot, yeah. Right next to red.
Death. This section.
Yeah.
Between comedy and chopsticks.
Right between red, comedy, chopsticks, and Hatsune Miku.
Capital death or just death?
I mean, it's no Miku.
You guys doing some amazing theology.
We were just talking about the Pope.
God is on the mushroom side.
God is on the mushroom side.
And the cuddle side.
Yeah.
God is super cuddles mushroom.
God is pretty close to doing shrooms with the boys. I've heard a lot of people who do shrooms with the boys see and or meet God, and they never get me an autograph. It's very rude.
Make sure we're not using God's name. Oops.
Yeah. We do not want to be against TOS.
Well, I mean, because Judaism, but...
I could not tell you what's on Twitch's TOS.
And what they're saying God's name in vain is...
Yeah.
God is ultimate.
Yeah.
Satan? Email accounting.
Ooh.
Ironically. I don't want to put Satan on this graph, because that gets complicated.
If we're looking at opposite of God, email accounting. If we were looking at in a very biblical sense...
The inverse of God, as above, so below.
Yeah, or very angel,
I think it works
very
out,
fallen angel. Yeah, yeah. It depends on the Satan. It depends on
it depends on the depiction.
I would say it feels very halfway between mushroom and accounting. Let's just put Satan right next.
I'm not putting Satan on the graph.
Let's put Satan right between Doctor the Scientist and Cable 2.
With Pokemon?
Yes, right next to... Pokemon have horns. Why not?
See, I think Satan can be on so many places on this graph. It's... Like, I don't want to pick one interpretation of Satan, especially because I personally, like...
Yeah, it's...
There's so many... I would have to choose someone else's
religion
to define this, and I can't.
Yeah. You can't put Satan next to sex mosh pits.
What about fun?
True. I've heard they're pretty fun. Most you know what? They're not too far from God. That's true. Pokemon is satanic, of course.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Casually. What?
Oh my gosh!
Did someone donate $300?
That's
$250?
That's incredible!
Holy
oh my
shit.
Goodness!
Thanks,
you. Everyone!
Where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah!
Thank you.
This is incredible!
I did not expect... I was not gonna update that. Like, I was just like, I'd be interested. Holy shit!
Thank you, everyone. This is remarkable.
Wow.
I mean, we have a singular phone here and it isn't ringing, but maybe I should... Yeah, maybe it's just not working.
Holy shit.
This is incredible.
You said Satan 3 times. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Do we send a thank you note?
Yeah, how do we get in touch with Satan? I have some blood on me.
We can get blood.
And other various biohazards. Holy shit, thank you. I can't... I don't have access to the donation list, so I don't know who that was, but thank you so much. We'll probably thank you after stream or on the Discord or something. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we can do so much science.
We can do so much science.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. Wow. So we need less than $200.
That's huge.
Your cow.
I mean, it's small, but it's huge.
We need what's the sav.
Break out your graphing calculators at home, everyone.
Let me do some math real quick. Yeah, break out your graphing calculators also to plot. You need to put all of these into it, and we can find a third axis from that data.
Ugh. We might be able to add a third dimension.
With this kind of money?
not to. Okay, I will make a statement.
We need $187 to finish.
Wow,
That's not bad at all.
that's incredible.
Holy shit.
John G. Gajillion would
Get bitten by snakes.
get bitten by snakes.
We don't need you. We do need slightly under
$187 though.
Holy shit.
Yeah, please. We'll gladly do more suggestions.
What if we did a version of this where you can pay like $5 to get something put on it and chat has to like pay their way to figure out the ultimate, or we can do the month-long one we were planning.
Yeah. If we do both, we could probably beat the February fundraising real fast.
If people bothered to
participate. Tell your friends about this now.
Holy cow.
Get in on the ground floor while the suggestions are still free.
We've solved the universe, not with this graph. This graph is
the prototype
lesser.
universe. Yeah.
We do have a graph that has solved the universe, and we will be revealing that information over the course of the next 6 months, probably.
Yes.
So look forward to it.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How small the heart looks on Treem's graph. Yeah, it's tiny. That's adorable.
Oh.
I could fix that in the future. I think I might have set it really small because I thought it ruined the immersion of the overlay. But it doesn't really matter that much. It is really small though. It's very cute. Oh,
Thank you for the hearts, Onion.
thank you. Wow. Wow. I can't believe I really wasn't expecting that to change anything. Holy shit. Okay. We just made $300 this stream. Right? Is it $760 or something? Nice job, us.
Yeah. Good job, everyone in chat too.
I already put donate in Cable 2's January fundraiser at cable2.net/support on the graph, or I would do it again. I think this chart's good. Yeah.
Thank you.
I do kind of want more in the mushroom email section.
Like what would be good there, or even like closer to.
I'm gonna change my mind about utilitarianism. I'm putting this here.
Ooh.
That's the wrong one. That's very not mushroom. This is
Let's
like,
move.
inherently not.
We're looking for more data. We would love to know what things are like emails.
I've got a big blank spot here.
It is pretty accounting.
Okay, here's what I think on utilitarianism.
Mm-hmm.
If the idea is, like, at its heart, the most good for the most number of people, it is impossible. As soon as you enter trolley problem issues, it is impossible to come up with a way to actually, through your actions, do the most good for the largest number of people.
Yeah. Star Wars. Ooh.
Email mushroom? Yeah.
Trying to think.
Yeah. I would put Star Wars up there.
It's very mushroom. It's very email.
It's a little accounting, but not enough to put it over the line.
It's encompassing. It reaches many pieces of media.
It's impossible to predict.
Yeah. Oh goodness, I lost some money on the bingo cards.
Here.
Yeah. It feels good between space and abstraction, and also slightly between war and pain.
Elf stuff. Yeah, it is space. Yeah.
Where would elf stuff? Rivendell. When you first said Rivendell, I almost thought you misspelled Riverdale.
Yeah, me too.
Which are very well. I think Riverdale is pretty close to elf stuff. But where would both of those then land?
This is really bothering me now.
Yeah. I feel elf stuff would end up fitting there. Elf stuff feels pretty close to tower.
Yeah. Elf stuff.
It feels between tower and coffee, but like closer to coffee.
Here?
Yeah.
Elves are not accounting? I
That's-
don't know. They're elves.
Yeah, it depends
On the elf.
Yeah, this goes back to who we're looking at elf-wise.
Like, are these Tolkien elves or like...
Can we get some good elf examples in the chat? Sorry, elves.
Mushroom
email. Ooh.
They are very email. That's the other thing.
I was gonna say, I guess the
Elves,
I don't want to
very
put
email.
elves close to goblin just in case we do have anyone who's very sensitive between elf goblin issues. Between goblin and gold,
We're talking
actually.
about elf stuff, not elves.
Ooh, okay.
Elf stuff, that's accounting. Elves, mushroom.
Mushrooms, yeah.
Elves.
I feel good about the elves. Hard not to feel good about an elf.
Like, here?
Yeah.
More cuddles than
More, yeah. Just, yeah.
this can go
Elf stuff.
back here.
Yeah.
Elf stuff.
Yeah.
Separate concept.
If they're Tolkien elves, elf stuff feels very email accounting. And then those Tolkien elves feels very email mushroom.
This up here.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Elvis!
Elvis.
Now this is an idea. Elvis elf.
Elvis as an elf.
Yes.
Elvis has to be mushroom, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought my headphones were making noise.
Ooh, this would be hard. My immediate
Elvis-
thought as like a point of reference is Ancient Free Orange.
Yeah. Hard to put Elvis between cuddles and email.
For sure.
Blood looks like it's part of intersection modern technology.
I think we saw that once, actually. We saw that at a museum once. The intersection of art and technology blood.
Yeah, we did actually. I forget what it was called, but we went to the Carnegie Museum. Elvis here?
I would put... Ooh. Yeah.
There's an amount of artifice to Elvis that makes me want to put it towards email.
Yeah.
But he's inherently a musician, which puts it on cuddles.
Can we... How about we put it... But can we triangulate between... I think Elvis is right in the middle of memes, goblin, and horses.
Here?
Yeah. Yes,
He's
like
that
right
mushroom
there.
to you?
Yes.
I don't think he's that mushroom.
No, well,
I think he's here.
Yeah.
Pretty close to Kaon.
Yeah. Ooh. Elvis sitting between horses, Kaon?
Here?
Yeah. Now that is something I can get behind. I feel like if you learned email, then mushrooms, or accounting, it would feel so much... For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil Sister
Rika.
Rega.
Ooh. Pretty close to God. Right between mushroom and account and cuddles. Very human, very understandable.
What about Uma Musume?
Ooh.
We need to do that next.
Yeah.
Neil Sister Rega.
Well, Uma
I
Musume is right next to
like-
Elvis, which is between horses and Kaon.
Here, maybe?
There is, yeah. Between fun horses and Kaon. Yes. I see that a lot. I see that.
This is awful.
This is science, and science can be hard sometimes. But I hope to inspire everyone to really join us.
Here? I can't be that precise at this point, or I'll start moving everything on the graph. Just
ooh,
major movements.
I would say
And
I agree with Anya. Not as much cuddles for Neil. I would say Neil is between creature and orange.
closer to Cable too.
Yes, much. Yeah. And like were my initial Elvis thoughts.
Yeah.
Musa umame. Not
Uma
how.
Musume.
Uma musame.
Mushroom.
Mushroom. Yeah, I think again, fun horses and Kaon. Like
That might just describe what Uma Musume
Musume
is.
is. Yes.
I want to draw like a triangle with this Uma Musume at the center.
See, now you're understanding. For those of you at home, think of things that you would like to add to this board. Triangulate using the 3 points of reference. 3, 2, 4, 5 if you really want to. And you can plot your own at home.
Kaon and fun.
Fun, yeah.
So like here.
Maybe a little closer to between flavors and eye contact.
I think eye contact. Eye contact's a bit more cuddles than me.
Yeah.
Come on.
All of recorded history. Oh, I'm breaking out the pencil again.
Thank you. We've gone over time now. So that's fine. Oh my god, why can't I move eye contact?
Mothra would basically be true. Ooh. Okay, let's add Mothra. Okay. All recorded history, Mothra.
I don't know enough about Mothra to answer this.
Imagine a large moth. You got it.
That doesn't seem very mushroom to me.
I
I guess it is a big moth.
It is a really big, and it is a moth.
I think all of recorded history.
It feels very internet.
If you're like, if it's recorded history, it has to be accounting inherently.
Yeah. Okay.
But if it's the acts that have been recorded by history, it's mushroom.
All of recorded history, I think, would be
like the act of recording history.
See, that feels to me between conquest and memetics.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's history.
Ancient Free Orange.
Thank you for redeeming Ancient Free Orange.
Thank you. Hi, Punos. How
Welcome
long
back.
ago did you leave, and is this any help to you?
Yeah.
I want to put all of recorded history on here, but I want to phrase it as, like the act of recording history and the acts recorded by history.
Yes.
Those are two separate things. I think the act of recording history is here.
Ooh. I
Maybe
you know,
here.
fear if we do not know history, we repeat it. I would absolutely put it near safety.
They're recording history. I mean, like, that's inherently account. It's called an account.
Yeah.
Historical account. And then the acts recorded by history.
Yeah. Very much feels between conquest and memetics.
That's mushroom to me.
Ooh.
But I guess it's inherent. If it's human, it's inherently email.
Yeah.
But it's,
Son of a
but it's also cuddles if it's human.
Yeah. This is close.
It's like up here.
Yeah. It's closer to the line than not.
Here?
Yeah. Ooh, between memes and physical realm is very good.
Yeah, that absolutely.
Ooh, okay. Did we ever put cannibalism on here?
No.
I apologize.
I think it was because it came out right after the vote finished.
Yes.
Public transit's also on there now.
Yeah, public transit.
Cannibalism.
Suburban brawl.
I think cannibalism is surprisingly accounting.
Yes.
Unless you're like a werewolf, like driven by bloodlust.
No, it is.
That's
It is
mushroom,
a very purposeful act.
Yeah, like it has a definition, and it's hard to. It's not like there's an unknowable version of cannibalism. Cannibalism is eating your own species.
Yeah.
That's it. However, it is very cuddles.
If it was very specifically bloodlust, I think between mosh pits and sex would be something. Because it is not your flesh that is being eaten.
Bloodlust is up here.
Oh, for sure.
Near God.
Yes, that sounds about right.
bloodlust. But, like, that's more mushroom than mosh pits. Mosh pits are ordered in a specific way.
So that's why
safe ones.
That's why my initial feel was closer to accounting almost for mosh pits.
I think bloodlust. Yeah, bloodlust is
right between. Yeah. Okay. I feel better about that than just putting cannibalism. I feel like that's two different things. Cannibalism.
Close to famine. That's
yeah.
ironic and really a little perfect.
Yes.
Like here, I think it's very Cuddles. Like, no one.
Yes.
No one eats another person. No one is encouraged by society to eat another person, so it cannot be email.
Yeah. I've never gotten very hungry and thought a person would be good. It's generally chips.
Like, I feel like if you're a cannibal, that's something you're like born with. In like the way people are born with like fetishes and just,
yeah,
that's just a thing that you have. I think if it occurs to you, well, we're thinking specifically of someone who has like the urge to eat other people. That's a bit different than like if I asked you, would you eat a human if it was entirely ethical, the person volunteered, or it was like cloned meat or something?
Yeah,
I might be like, yeah, maybe, or like enough people would be like, yeah, maybe.
It is definitely it. We might need to add that third dimension.
Yeah. But we can't, which is
Not
what makes
currently.
This chaotic as fuck.
We'll table this.
Mushroom cannibalism versus accounting cannibalism. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. The Divine Comedy. Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh.
Well, that's... okay, so in that depiction of hell...
Yes.
It's extremely ordered.
Yes.
It's extremely... It's accounting. It's the most accounting.
Yeah.
And there's someone who knows everything about everyone.
Yeah, it feels...
most accounting.
It feels below and to the left of regular comedy.
Like here? Here?
Yeah.
Concept of good and evil?
Between the concept of good and evil and safety, maybe.
I think it's more on the... Well,
emails...
No, okay. It's between email and Cuddles. It's email because it is a constructed system for... You know.
It also feels like a cautionary tale. That's why I like it closer to safety.
Yeah. Cuddles, however, it is punishment through the physical.
Yes. Flames hurt, supposedly.
It's punishing you through your animal weaknesses. So it's not email in that way. If it were email in that way, it would be like taking all your money.
Yeah.
Making you poor forever.
Yeah. Oh god.
All three books, not just Inferno. I don't know anything about it except the pop culture stuff. I'm sorry. I know what's in it, but I don't know. So I think it's between email and Cuddles, but inherently accounting because there's no aspect of it that's unknown.
That's not a, yeah.
I mean, it's inherently a book about discovering
the unknown.
I think before you die, hell itself might be mushroom. But Dante's Inferno might be accounting. It's literally, it's accounting.
Yeah, it's accounting. It's super accounting. This brings up a good point. A famous philosopher once said, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Who said that?
Captain Lou Albino, the original portrayal of Mario.
I'm so glad I asked.
He has an eye patch, too. It's very important you know this.
I think this. I think that's where that goes. You agree?
I agree.
Okay.
Hard agree. Public transit, very mushroom.
And very email.
Very email.
Yeah, like, here's some.
I like public transit being between Star Wars and utilitarianism, but
The more
also
things we
close to
add
Pain
this
and
chart,
Elvis.
the funnier
Elves.
it gets. Here,
Yeah. Oh goodness. And
each of the spy family trio.
Ooh.
Well, they're all on the cuddle side.
Yeah, they're all
I
pretty.
guess Lloyd could be on the email side, but
I think it's probably a spectrum between Lloyd, Anya, and processing.
me too. I can't remember. Your. I'm not gonna place them. I feel like
I think they'd be left to right. Lloyd,
I think
Anya,
it's hard
Yor.
to place people on this
Yeah.
because it's like they're inherently human.
If we're talking about anime characters, I would put it between anime and people, so right next to love and friendship.
I think if we had a spreadsheet that was just characters, it would be worth placing them.
Yeah.
But you're doing them amongst other things. They're like so far to one side unless you zoom way in. If we zoomed way in to just do characters, then
if we were doing plotted graphs points, that would make much more sense. We could put a lot more in there.
Yeah.
But because it's, I guess, A, lack of space, and then B, we
no
already
defined axes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I know that's a scientist faux pas, but it would be too difficult for this. This is more of an art graph. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And most of them would be between Elvis and horses.
Yeah. With Neil Cicerega.
And still Neil Cicerega.
Okay. We're over time. Are there any final things to get in here?
Yeah, please tell us if you have any suggestions for this process or
I'm gonna quickly
the graph or how you liked this.
We did not get any more money. Not that I thought we would, but check. If it refreshed automatically.
Zeph! Oh my
Hi!
gosh! Thank you! Zeph, would you like to add anything to the chart? I hope this makes sense to you.
Curious about your thoughts. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you, Rascal Roadkill.
Thank you for visiting. And no problem for the stream.
Yeah, of course.
We have another idea. If we have time, maybe we'll do the other one as well. We can always do that one over call, too. You don't have to be here.
Ooh,
Bears.
All bears. Ooh.
And all the C-tubers. That's, again,
that's
anything
that's a different stream.
Animal.
It's pretty cuddles, but... Ooh.
Is it mushroom?
I was gonna say, I'm not sure where
like bears are pretty consistent.
Yeah. I'm not sure where I would put bears in, because it has to be mushroom cuddles.
More cuddles than robot.
Yeah, more cuddles than robot. It's hard to... Yeah.
I think above this graph, I don't know.
Bears are very powerful, but they also do so for virtuistic means.
That doesn't... We don't have a virtue spectrum.
That would
axis
yeah,
on this.
that would be on the third dimension. I'm trying to go
very cuddles. There's
very
no
cuddles.
artifice to a bear.
Yeah. Ooh.
Very cuddle. Maybe you're cannibalism?
Yes. Yeah, I would put bears kind of close to Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
In much like they are both unstoppable, but close to cannibalism. Stuffed bear. Ooh.
Very email.
Very email.
But very cuddles.
Yes. It would be
closer to the center.
Yeah. I would say between Brain and Dr. the Scientist.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, good work, Dr. the Scientist.
Thank you, Rob the intern. Rob the clone, the intern. So, bears. are like here. Here?
Yeah. Right next to bed.
Well,
Very Goldilocks.
are they? No, I would say they're pretty accounting.
Yeah.
Like my gut is saying like go mushroom, but they live like one life.
Yeah.
All bears are pretty set to their path in life.
Yeah.
Teddy bear, however, is very emo. However, I will say because it serves a human need, it's close. It's close to Cuddles.
Yeah.
Maybe a little up. It just happens to fit in that tiny corner right under blood.
Right under blood.
So I'm gonna keep it there.
Yeah. Bears, but the large, hairy men.
Okay, bears, animal, and bears gay. Bears
Yes.
gay.
Bears parentheses
It's
gay.
Pleasures like around
Pleasures,
here.
yeah. Pleasures of the flesh. I like it between cracking open a cold one with the boys and pleasures of the flesh.
I don't think it's that chaotic though. I guess if
No.
you're gay, it's inherently a little mushroom.
Yeah, like closer to touch, maybe.
Yeah, like
Yeah, or yeah, yeah. Beautiful.
okay.
Cracking open, I would say it's. I feel like if you're cracking
Touch
it open,
bears
touch
gay.
bears gay. Good life advice with this.
I just need to separate it so it's clearly like something else. There we go.
Oh, a cold one with the bears.
Bears.
I feel like if you're
Animal.
cracking open a cold one with the boys, you're in the woods, and so you're cracking open a cold one with the bears,
I
whether
picture
you know it or not.
You on a deck or at a pond.
Yeah.
And then I'm changing this to bear
Parentheses.
Teddy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
We did good
Excellent.
work.
Good job.
Good job, everyone.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Tell me if anyone finds any correlations that might be valuable. We will write up our findings and publish it in, Scientific American or whatever. And I hope to see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rob. You will be on another stream, but we don't know when.
Yes.
And we don't know if it'll be this week. I'm not planning on streaming Saturday, but if we really feel like it, maybe we can.
We can make that happen.
This was really fun, is the thing.
As good friend Zeph, Rob being next to love and friendship is correct because that's what I feel about my good friend Rob.
Yes,
Aww.
that was kind of the idea of putting Rob there around that section, or putting love and friendship next to Rob.
Aww.
Right
back at you, Zeph.
I think love is maybe.
Let's put it close to the horse girl anime.
Yeah. Eye contact is more mushroom than love. And we'll leave you with that.
Yeah. Can we refresh one more time?
One more refresh,
Yeah.
just in case. No, okay.
No.
But still, we raised a few $100 on stream. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hope we have $187 left to reach, which is wild. And then we can use that money for various projects that we've been planning for ages. I already bought a mic stand and Clip Studio Paint with some of the money. I was gonna open a PO box if we got any more. So we'll probably do that. Everyone in chat has like their own. Everyone in the Cable 2 Discord group, everyone on the Cable 2 team has like something that they've been looking forward to putting this money towards. So really excited about that. That's my obligatory thank you, and please donate if you can. Other than that, thank you, Rob, my clone and intern. Not a clone of me.
Yes.
A clone that I made.
Yes.
Thank you for coming on stream. I'll see you
Yeah, and
on a future stream, of course.
Yeah, and thank you, Doctor the Scientist, for cloning me.
Of course. It was, I mean, it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Much like parenting. I'm gonna see if there's anyone we can raid real quick. That. Who's online? Stop it. Okay. This sucks. Okay. I'm gonna send us on a raid to Hazel. Who is a VTuber and very good streamer. And you guys take good care of them, okay? Please fucking shut up, Amazon Music. You're gonna get me banned. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Tell Hazel about our findings about the universe. And have a good time. See you there.
Oh, that was wonderful.
We're still streaming.
That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
We're
Okay.